I could do better. Yeah, I could do better. They're tracking in the whole hill. Like this one over here. It's kind of weird. Don't know why. Yeah, I could do better. I'm actually not quite sure what he's doing either. All these guys are just baffling me right now. I don't understand. Did their three-way option line through here work? I can't really tell. That middle line got a little rut through it, so might have worked. It's freaking cold though, let's go back. Holy moly, it's cold.
This is literally super cold.
Can you see your breath? I can't. Oh, I think you can see it in there.
It's good.
Oh my gosh. What is the actual temperature? 44 degrees. I was ready for Colorado to be cold, but I wasn't ready for this to be cold.
It's cold in there too.
I'm sure. Time to get on this thing. This is pretty wild. So you see this thing? It says Group A is red, a red sticker. Look at this. See what color that sticker is? I'm somehow in A practice. I have no idea how I was able to get that, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll be in A practice. Why not? All right. A practice, baby. I'm not wearing my active gloves that make me look like I'm not wearing gloves because they're a little thin. Yes, I'm wearing alias gloves. All right. Well, the day's done. I didn't vlog during the day just to try to focus on riding, but so like I said earlier, I was somehow in A practice, which was crazy. So I went out for the first one and I was expecting the track to be deep, but it wasn't at all. So I was really curious actually how the B group, what their track was like. It had to be pretty just flat and fast, and I mean ours was pretty flat and fast too, and I didn't expect that much different, but I was slowest in my group. But I was only 12 seconds off of Martin, which I thought was gonna be good enough, because historically it seems like this place, it's like anywhere 15 seconds is good enough to qualify, but today was 8, so again it was less than that 10 seconds. That seems like what you should be. It's all good though. I felt really good, and I thought I put in a good enough time, but there's a lot of fast dudes in B practice, so I think I was sitting 52nd after first practice, and I figured the track was gonna get slower, which it did. So second practice I just went out to try to feel the pace of those really fast guys, just to see what it was like, so that when I went into the LCQ it wouldn't feel as fast. And there was one lap I got behind Jeremy Martin, and he left me pretty quickly, but on that lap I felt pretty dang good. And then at the top of the hill I just like slid out, pushed the front end, and my bike was on top of my leg for quite a while, and there was nobody up there to help me, and so I had to get the bike off myself again, just like at Redbud in the LCQ. And by the time I got it off, I was pretty tired. So that was pretty much the end of that practice. I couldn't put in any decent kind of lap after that. So I was sitting 52nd going into the LCQ. 12 seconds off, which, so last year it was mud, so I can't really go off of that, but the year before I was 20 seconds off of first. So to come here and then be only 12 seconds off, I feel like I was able to prove to myself that I am faster. It's just that everybody else is faster too, so these nationals are just really difficult this year to qualify. The dudes are just gnarly. Just to qualify, you're a gnarly dude. To see that I was 8 seconds closer to first compared to the last normal year that I was here was pretty good to see, for me at least. But then in the LCQ, I actually forgot to charge another GoPro, so my GoPro was dead. So I didn't wear one for the LCQ, and I mean it was not the best. I got a decent start. Right before the finish on the first lap, I stood up the bike and I was about to fall over the other way, so I jumped off my bike and was pushing it up the single before the finish line, and then got back on, and then from there just kind of, I don't know, I didn't feel that comfortable. Track's pretty slick right now, and I have a hard time when I don't have traction, especially on my front wheel. So yeah, it just wasn't the best LCQ, but I mean, it is what it is. I was 16th gate pick and I got 17th, so it's not like it was that bad. I do feel like I could have gotten a lot better. I was keeping up with those guys in the front on the first lap until I made that stupid mistake, so I feel like I could have been up there more, but I wasn't, and it's all right. Yeah, the day's done again. Didn't qualify again, but it's pretty gnarly. It's gnarlier than the previous years that I've done this, so I feel like with my speed this year, I could have qualified at a few nationals last year, but you need to be really fast this year. I don't know what's going on. I thought with COVID, there would have been like maybe less people, especially less fast people showing up. It might have been a little easier, but that is not the case. Seems like everybody was itching to go race, so there's just a ton of fast dudes that showed up. But next weekend is Florida, and we're taking the Sprinter from here to Florida. So we're probably gonna load up, go watch some super fast dudes. Super fast dude. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next week. Florida, it's sand. Maybe I'll do a little better because on the first half of the track here, when it's sand, I felt much more comfortable than the second half of the track that's not sand. So maybe Florida sand track, maybe I'll feel good. Who knows? Probably won't be an A practice next week though, but oh well. Maybe B practice will be like the ticket to just go super fast when the track is smooth and get in. I don't know, we'll see. But I'll see you guys then. Bye.